don't have Instagram by the way.
No. What do you mean by relaxed doggy?
Okay, I can explain it, but
just try.
Nitaonyesha jioni. Like, is it lower? Is normal doggy?
Alikuwa nadhani ako hiyo.
I have to try this, man.
Check
sasa. Naweza kuonesha. Utakuwa the
what? The
nikuoneshe.
So mimi ndo niende chini nione.
Bana no.
Too much. It's too much. But I like that.
Mse alitrains mwenzi mzima kwa sana nadhani alinatindani. Kumbe alinashikana. Akiwa relaxed dog wakiwa wamelewa. Kumbe
singate nionyesha practically.
Dog ilikuwa katika mapaji.
Okay, so what's the warning? What's the warning?
No,
what's the warning though?
Labda inches ndizo.
No.
Labda inches ndizo zilikuwa issue hapo.
You don't like drunk sex?
Walikuwa wametupa mbao ile alienda kwa
Hey yo guys, welcome to the 90s Nothing podcast show, and today tuko team Bogi mzima. Kama vile unaona jina zetu ziko hapa chini, waziona
wapi
au sio?
Wow.
Labda
Tafuta.
I have
Anyway,
4
guys, welcome once again to another episode. Manze mnakaa vizuri lakini
tunajua.
Okay, sawa, compliment tu ni compliment, sawa?
Yeah, lakini tunajua.
Okay, ni sawa.
Something new, kitu hatujui.
Sawa, guys.
Masi, don't you know you look nice?
I do, but thank you.
My guys pale nje, I hope mko poa. I hope mko poa pale nje. Manze tunashukuru sana for the support mnatupatia every day.
Sure.
Na by the way nikiongelelea hii support pia naongelelea Deno's computer repairs. Okay. Like last time niliwaambia mse ni legit, computer zenu, simu zenu, devices zote mtafute mse, mkuje kwangu mnawapatia connections. Anyway, my guys, I hope you guys had a wonderful week.
We did.
It was okay.
It was okay. Lakini unakaa kama kuna drama iliendelea mahali.
Drama gani?
Nilioga for free. Nilioga for free.
Ulioga for free? After how many days?
Wow.
Unajua flazi kikushika kazini.
Tusiglorify uchafu tena, guys.
But si anasema alioga for free.
Anasikia greatness. Unajua pale highway unajua vile kuna kaa.
Ukitembea
man.
It's been long.
Ai bana for free.
Wow.
Hakuna kuchota maji kwa plot.
How ruthless can the drivers be?
Yeah, so anyway guys, by the floods imemeswa se wengi sana. By the way, nimeona hapa the other day NYS wanatoa wase pale kuna tu maji hivi, wana demolish manyumba, ma workshops za watu, and it's quite unfair, I have to say. I'm sorry. I mean, si amuli kuingilia gava.
No, we are not sorry.
Isn't it necessary?
It's
necessary.
But it's tough. I mean, tell people, look, guys, tafuteni mahali ya kuenda before tuabomolee hizi properties kwa sababu hatuoni zikiwa.
Okay, but maybe they're doing that because the rains are going to do it either way.
No, it's fine.
But
it's
Masi,
fine.
can I find you in your house?
Yeah,
until you get the fuck out.
Okay,
look,
I get it.
if I find you at a place, umeishi mahali fulani umezoea, mvua imekuja, maji imeclaim njia zake tena. Nikwambie, oya, kesho, I mean, saa hii inadai utoke, unaenda wapi saa hii?
I think maybe why they did it is because maybe they were told like kesho kunaweza kuwa na floods in this area. So
Hapana.
Si hata kunaweza kuwa itakuwa
like evacuate those people immediately.
Okay, let me ask.
But
Why was nothing done before this rain started?
There's a difference between evacuation and chasing them away.
Yes.
But why was nothing done before? All those times we knew rain was coming.
You see, the thing is, these persons, their properties have been destroyed. Their beds, their TV, their gas cooker, zimeharibikia kwa hiyo demolition process.
Gas.
Wow. It's deep, eh?
It's
real for
it's
you.
not that
Okay.
I feel you guys. But guys, I hope keep staying safe. Make sure mpange schedule zenu na weather vile inakaa. Make sure umefika home mapema.
My issue ni wase wa Mkuru kwa jenga. Maana walitolewa usiku.
Unasema hivyo na gidhu mimi niliona watu kwa roof. I don't know how many.
It makes sense.
The roof, bro.
As much as we are fighting the floods.
Let me ask. If
are we not
you
fighting
not remove them, wouldn't the floods remove them?
Masi, are we not fighting the floods.
I agree with Masi.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Are we not fighting the floods to save people?
We are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why should we now test them?
Okay, now
Okay,
here's the
but if
thing,
we
question.
don't remove them, the floods are going to remove
At
them.
Guys,
9
guys,
usiku.
guys,
I can't tell. Umelala, umedoze.
Sijakata, but
I'm
it's
like
better
Toka
than
sahi.
kuuliwa na yo maji, because as in
See.
kwanza nimelala and
Well,
then
philosopher, here's
Yeah.
the thing. Watu wa Green Park, ini mara ya pili wana experience such an experience.
okay.
Green Park, ile Green Park moja mnajua Ukambani.
Oh,
Green Park towards Machakos.
I don't know it.
In
don't
Machakos
know it.
County.
Okay.
Green Park inakwanga imejengwa right next to the riverbed, and I think hiyo shamba walikuwa wamechukua ilikuwa partially part of the riverbed. Na hii mvua vile ime come through, wase wengi sana wame lose a lot of electronics, beddings and stuff. People are starting life afresh after there. And it's sad. We are not happy for that circumstance. Unajua hata mimi singetaka nikuwe in such a
I
circumstance.
genuinely have one question. We all knew an El Nino was coming. This thing started like even last year.
Shida ni-
Yeah. Why wasn't these people who are evacuating people now?
Si mulichekeleza kaja.
Why didn't they do something before?
Si mulichekeleza kazi akisema anataka kuwanunulia boat. Mulisema boat ni za kazi gani kwa route.
No,
Si
I
mulimchekelea.
Mi sidhani.
Why was he buying boats? Why was he not putting better drainage?
Hatuna drainage.
No, Masi, I
He
don't
knows that and he's in a position. Yeah, he's in a position to do better.
Hizo drainage na watu wa NYS. Like
No, they
every
need to do
time.
better. And
This
even as
floods.
Kenyans, we need to stand up against our people, the people who represent us, because we keep being so okay with this.
Si upenda kulia shida. Acha nikwambie kitu moja. Si upenda kulia shida.
And then do
tushapewa
nothing.
warning.
Yeah, and
Unaona? Tulipewa
what
warning
warning?
upfront.
What warning? Why are they warning us? They should do something about it. We deserve better
Okay, here's the
drainage.
thing.
We
Here's the
deserve
thing.
better.
I don't
Listen,
think we
listen,
should.
guys,
These
listen.
floods are more than the government can handle.
What do
No,
you
no,
mean?
it's a lie. It's
What
a lie.
do you
Actually, let me tell you
mean?
something.
I don't think drainage can.
What do you
The
mean?
goat,
It
the goat.
should.
And
Do you see
philosopher.
other countries?
What
Other
level?
countries have even more rain than us.
Apana,
But
listen, guys,
things
guys.
work.
You see,
Guys.
Dubai has one of the best drainages in the world,
Okay,
right?
Actually,
and they
no.
still.
Can't you see what
We are
is
not
happening
Dubai.
there? Wait.
Let me
I'm
tell you
driving
something.
Okay,
a
yeah,
point
no,
here.
he's right. He's right.
I'm
He's
driving
right.
a point.
Yeah.
But
No.
here's the thing. In Kenya, tulikuwa tunajua hizi vitu zina happen. El Nino was predicted even before it. El Nino.
El Nino, bruv.
No, he's right.
That one.
No, it's
Actually,
Nino.
he's right.
It's El Nino.
He's right.
As
Carl
in-
is right.
Is that shit? What the
Carl
fuck?
is right. No, Carl is right.
El Nino.
Yeah, it's
El
El
Nino.
Nino.
See El Nino.
No, you need him, Ken.
It has that it has
It has
that label
yeah,
over
it
the
has
end.
the accent.
You see, we were warned.
Yeah.
We were warned, and I feel like I'm sweating by the way. But anyway, we
Yeah,
were
it's
warned.
hot. It's hot. It's hot.
It's hot. I don't know. Hii weather inataka kunyesha jioni.
Yeah,
Ndio
by
leo.
the way, it's been hot. That's the funny
So
thing.
here's the thing. El Nino.
What?
Jimmy amekata hii El Nino.
I've been lying
Anyway.
to my life.
El Nino
No, Ian is
ilikuwa
confirming,
imesemekana
yeah.
last year ita take place. Tulikuwa warned, ignore the warnings.
Yeah.
Typical Kenyan.
Actually, it's that way.
Yeah, Carl is right. Yeah.
It's El Nino.
Yes, El Nino. Group of schools.
Jana ulisomea polling station.
Yeah, what?
Tulisoma shule moja, man. Tulisoma shule moja.
Jamaa ameenda hadi Google kutafuta message.
What?
El Nino. Anyway, yes, we were warned, Carl.
We were warned,
El
and
Nino.
when there's our governor of Nairobi suggested we should buy boats to protect us from such seasons, tulikata. Number one, tulianza an expressway. By the way, fellow drivers, wacha niwaambie leo
The fellow drivers
We are
What the
sorry. We are
fuck?
sorry.
Well, the fellow drivers
Sisi
necessary.
watu wa Futsubishi, we apologize.
fellow drivers out there, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Gari ukiona maji inakaribia kufikia engine, maji ikikaribia kufikia engine, zima gari,
And then do what?
weka handbrake, shuka na uende.
Alafu wache gari
Utaipata
katikati ya
mbele.
barabara.
No,
Utaipata
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Gari haitaharibika
Yeah.
ukizima engine.
Oh,
Juu
okay.
wakati engine ina run, maji inaingia
Okay.
ndani.
Okay.
Then unapata mechanical problems. Then unasema, I lost my car due to
Okay, let me
El
ask you, so
Nino.
what? You're supposed to walk it, because like my sister was caught in the floods, South Sea, like 5 a.m. and anipigia, mi nimelala, mi nafikiria dema anipigia
5
nimfungulie mlango, kumbe sijui amekwama wapi. So I'm like, am I supposed to swim and come get you? Namwambia okay, chukua Uber X. Ako hapana hapa hiyo. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe a bigger car will solve this
swim, mama.
The only way is swimming.
Anyway, yeah, so I'm like, how can I help you, you know?
But you need to understand
importance of swimming.
Oh, swimming lessons.
Swimming lessons in school is very
Kau kujua kuswim. This is the time to know.
You all had swimming lessons.
As we did, the group of schools.
kuswim shule.
Hey.
Me I'm a certified swimmer.
God
Okay,
damn.
me I won't drown.
Utamanage
Damanate.
Unajua on the bright side I'm not that heavy. Simtanibeba.
nani? There uona kaa kilo 90 hapo unatembea not that
I don't
heavy.
know.
My
brother.
kwa maji akahanyie hivi.
When you want kushikilia rails,
Nilikuwa niwafunze.
unasonga hivi.
But wait.
A vehicle, no matter how heavy a vehicle is, it float through a light vehicle because the
water
tires
carries the
Are we assuming you'll
tires
find your
need
vehicle
floaters,
there
not
where you left
rubbers. Yeah,
it?
they're rubbers.
So we
They're
assuming you'll
natural
find your
floaters.
vehicle where you left it.
No, okay,
Ama
it depends.
unasimama mahali kando.
Okay,
So
tuliona ile kuna ile
would
clip
you
ilichezwa pale
rather
Thika Road.
Yeah.
die in the vehicle or let it go?
Wacha gari
That's
iende
also
my
a very
friend.
good
Would you rather die in it?
Wacha gari iende.
Would you rather die in
Wacha
it?
gari iende my friend. Let me tell you.
That's
Hizi
deep.
magari, manyumba, hizi ni vitu za starehe za dunia.
You'll get another
Tunaweza
one.
pata zingine Mungu akatujalia huko mbele.
Okay, yeah, if you got the first one, you'll get another one.
But it's true. No,
but
it's a luxury. It's a luxury.
But there's
owning a car
there's-
and a house is a fucking luxury. You have to understand that.
What people do not
Okay,
understand,
first of all,
insurance,
just
insurance-
because it's a luxury.
insurance protects you from such.
No, okay.
From
Here's
floods.
the
No,
thing.
if only
Guys,
if you taken the insurance for that.
guys.
No,
Listen.
naturally.
Ama it's
Acha
general.
niwaambie tu kweli.
Natural, sio ni natural
Model.
calamity.
Oh, natural calamity. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Guys, listen.
Okay.
Kuna watu wengi sana Kamulu, Joska, Mala, whatever, mmenunua maploti, mmejenga. Sasa mko happy.
By the way, wase wakuuza mashamba siwasikisa.
Sahi kama unataka kununua shamba na hujanunua, sahi is the right time. Let me tell you the truth.
To assess.
Why?
Right now.
Oh, because now you can know like
Unajua
okay, I
mali
get you.
unanunua. Unajua kama
Okay,
maji na
true,
flood
true.
nini hizo vitu zote.
True.
Exactly.
Even moving somewhere, this is the time to
I'm telling
know.
you.
Because I was even getting a Jumia package, then the guy is like, "Oh, we have been before."
floods,
Yeah, it's like you can't even access.
Crazy out there. Like okay.
Yes, Jimmy.
Niko kwa gari na bado naona tu tumaji tu
Tumaji tu.
tumeziba nyumba. Nilikaa hivi tu my thoughts tu.
Boss wa tumaji.
Tumaji is like tiny waters.
Nilikuwa nimeshamba in future. Like wewe watu vile umesema like it's true. Like wale sana nua shamba like wanafua juu kuna.
Yeah, this is the time. True.
Fasting Kikuyu instinct ile ikasema tu like kama unanua shamba right now unafaa tu jua like kuta flood.
Sasa this is the right
Oh,
time.
how does this land handle water? Yeah.
Inua shamba sitaki place ina flood.
But this is the time. Let me tell you, is the time discover areas zenye zina flood na zenye hazi flood.
True.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Very
So
true.
my friends out there, I know you are listening
Okay,
to
but-
me somewhere. Please, if you really want to buy land, today is the day. Pigia ule agent mwenye alikuwa anakuuzia, muulize,
So, wait.
are you available today?
Carl,
to
are you
own
saying
shamba.
no? Wait, you guys are saying that drainage is not a key factor in these things. Like if
Listen.
I buy land and I make proper drainage, shouldn't I be able to?
Okay, listen, let me tell
know?
you something. Water does not forget its ways.
Okay.
Njia ya maji itabaki njia ya maji.
Sijakata.
Even ikuwe 100
No,
years
but
to
I'm
come.
asking you a question. If I make proper drainage, even in the worst floods,
It
shouldn't?
depends on how deep your drainage is.
Yeah, so proper drainage can handle this shit. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but it depends. Railways, acha niseme tu kweli. Railways hapa wakijenga hii barabara hapa wakijenga terminus, hiyo shamba yote ilikuwa swamp, isn't it? Okay, well not a swamp but it was a waterbed.
Unajua ndio uliona. Sio sisi.
So they did a good job. At
No, they
handling
did
the
a bad
drainage.
job because si bado railways ina floodingi. Tukitokanga
But doesn't everywhere
tunatoka kwa hii
flood?
studio, acha tu niseme tunatoka kwa hii studio tukipanda gari pale nje,
Yeah.
ikipitia hiyo njia Upper Hill Railways tunapatanga maji imejaa.
I like the accent. I like the accent. Yeah.
Wait, msikichachisha hivyo sana. It's not that serious.
One, nakuelewa vile unasema. You guys are using the word deep. Itumeni vizuri.
Ni nini?
That's what he said.
But I don't think good drainage is deep drainage though.
Hey,
okay.
Pause.
So what is
It can be shallow but good drainage.
Okay. Listen.
Okay.
Drainage is about clarity of the
flow.
You see, exactly.
Let me teach you some science.
Man, my intrusive thoughts.
My science. Let me
Get your mind out the gutter.
Wacha kufunza science kidogo wadau.
Yeah, so ni physics ama ni physics ama
in physics mostly.
Okay,
so here's the thing. Dunia inakuwa around hivi, si ndio?
Ni duara.
Ndio, si ndio? Then iko na layers zenye tunaitanga ozone layers, isn't it? And then inside the ozone layers, then there's another small tiny circle. That's where a human lives, isn't it? And then inside that circle where the humans are, kuna kwanga na line imeseparate, so tunaitanga hemisphere.
Okay.
Semi hemisphere, isn't it?
Hemisphere.
Juu kuna continent pande ya juu na kuna continent pande ya chini. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Nasikia nimerudi geo class.
Uko zile za wapi bell? Wapi bell? It's time, home time.
Hii by the way ni facts by the way, ni kitu yenye iko.
Sawa. Okay.
Therefore,
So see physics ni geo.
I think it's
tumesema tu
fucking liar.
Geophysics.
It's geophysics.
Unakupukanga double Kiswahili after lunch.
Was there such a thing as geophysics?
No, it wasn't.
Educate our audience ama tuongelea vitu zingine.
Listen,
but it's connected, Jimmy. It's
Are you going to receive the education ama utarant hapa?
Listen, you are distracting me.
Kusoma?
Tumefika wapi?
Okay, Jimmy hataki kusoma
Kuna
ka.
hemisphere, sijui kuna stratosphere.
Okay. There's a semi hemisphere.
Get to the point, ka.
Wow.
Get to the point.
I remember.
Mnanitupisha mbaya hata nimeachana na
sawa,
hiyo story.
pole.
Nimeachana na hata
Apologize.
kuwafunza.
Pole,
Tunasema,
bas.
Unajua
moral
high
of the
school
story.
hapo.
Pole.
High school hapo.
Haya, wape lesson.
Tutajia physics na geo.
Moral of the
Akaenda
story.
kuangalia, akakuja
Let me cut the
kuangalia
story
hapa
short.
sahi.
Mimi mneshanikasirisha.
Let me
Siwezi
cut the-
waambia hii story
let me
tena.
cut the story
Sawa,
short,
Carl,
guys.
pole.
Keep away from
Keep away from.
Drink up.
Keep away from.
Kunywa maji.
Have
Oh,
some
soft and
juice.
ulimi.
Kunywa drink.
Keep away from the frauds.
Good.
Keep away from the frauds, eh? Keep away
Waambie na
from.
Kikuyu
Okay.
wasikie, unajua?
Keep away from
Waambie
the
na
frauds.
Kikuyu wasikie.
Keep away from the floods.
But if you're there,
And
save yourself
pray,
instead of
man,
things.
pray.
No, bro, we can't
Embrace-
keep away from it because
Just-
let me ask you something.
Okay.
To take a
That's what I
job
was
check.
trying to tell him.
If you are
Yeah.
leaving work right now, how the fuck are we supposed to
Yeah,
be
to
avoiding
know.
the floods?
Yeah.
Na tumejishika
Let me
ndani
rephrase
yake.
Kwa nini
my
watoto
statement.
wameka home na si ati
Let me
tunakaa
rephrase
home?
my statement.
Okay, si tukikaa home na tutalipa.
You
Wacha
work
ni-
from home.
Wacha ni rephrase myself. Let me rephrase myself. Protect yourself from floods. Msikize the government's directives and pray. That the
Kwa
Almighty
hivyo
have-
in short tunasema
mercy
support
on you.
idea ya kununua boat Nairobi, si ndio? Tununue boat.
Simliona Eric Omondi anajenga ark though, guys.
Mkadhani mseni
Anajenga ark.
Mkadhani mseni mjinga.
Ati Eric Omondi anajenga ark.
Anajenga ark.
Inajengewa wapi na sijaiona?
See, I know
So
the
who's
location.
supposed to get into the ark?
Mi
Is it
najua
like
location,
two?
guys.
Is it
Talk
two
to me
animals?
nicely.
Is it two animals?
Yeah, unajua the good
Would
thing
every
is
two animals?
me and my shuri are safe. So
Okay,
I don't know
buy
about
my
you.
ticket.
Wait.
Niambie.
It's free.
What?
I'm sorry, my nigga. Pole.
Why? Animals have to be saved, or what do you mean?
No, Jimmy.
So animals,
Jimmy's
wait,
in his
Jimmy,
own
you want
state.
Jimmy's mind is not here.
so you want the animals to be flooded out?
No, by animals, Jimmy is not thinking the same as us. Jimmy's
Okay.
on another level of
Guys,
thinking.
too much on
Which
floods.
one?
I have something, guys.
Okay, fine. Switch the topic.
I will read it as I saw it. And I want to get your thoughts on this.
Okay. Tell us. Tuambie.
Nilikuwa nataka kupea watu warning.
Hebu wape
Okay,
warning
warning.
kabla tupewe topic, please.
Warning.
Tuambie.
Juu tunataka tukidivert tumeenda.
Najua si relevant, but still.
It's relevant to you, so
Don't
it's
do
relevant.
it- don't do it kama don't do it kama nyinyi wote mmelewa. Kuna mse alikuwa amelewa, alikuwa na manzi yake and they did it. Mse alidhani alikuwa amenat ndani.
Laminato
Kumbe
nje.
na alikuwa
Wow.
relaxed. Ilikuwa inaitwaje? ilikuwa relaxed doggy ama inataka kitu kama hiyo.
Hizo positions
Alikuwa hiyo alikuwa
Kuna relaxed one.
Yeah, me, I didn't even know. Me, I just knew there was normal doggy.
Instagram by the way.
No.
What do you mean by relaxed doggy?
Okay, I can't explain it, but
Just try it.
Nitawaonesha
Like,
jioni.
is it lower? Is normal doggy?
alikuwa nadhani ako hiyo.
I have to
Okay.
try this, man.
Sasa linatu kwa mapaja lakini
Cheki sasa
Okay.
naweza kuonesha
Yeah.
utakuwa the
The
that
what?
one.
The
Nikuoneshe.
So me don't need
Kuja.
anything in your name.
Bana, no.
Too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Hey.
It's too much. But I like that.
mse alitrains mwenzi mzima kwa sana nadhani alinati ndani. Akiwa relaxed doggy wakiwa wamelewa. Kumbe
Singate niwaonesha practically.
Doggy ilikuwa katikati ya mapaja.
Okay, so
Labda,
what's the warning?
Labda
What's the warning?
Niwaonesha hiyo
No,
practically.
what's the warning though?
labda
Usifinye kama amelewa.
labda inches ndizo
Oh
issue.
no.
Labda inches ndizo
Okay.
zilikuwa issue
Wait,
hapo
you
fika.
don't like
As in,
drunk
yani
sex?
walikuwa wametupa mbao ile
We.
alienda kwa mapaja.
So what's the warning? What's
Simunisikize.
Sawa.
It was something I just saw.
It's
Okay,
fine.
sawa.
Your warning is at
Thairu.
home. Okay.
warning acknowledged?
I want to add on to that sort topic. Aya. I'm reading. OnlyFans star son left suicidal after classmates taunt him with naked pics of his mom.
Now here's the thing.
I've not finished.
Okay, finish.
The 13-year-old says he had no. Yeah.
I think najua mtoto.
No, the mom is an
You know
OnlyFans
the
star.
mother, you have history.
I think
yeah.
that mother.
Okay, so basically your mom is like a porn star or
But listen.
yeah.
The 13-year-old
Is it
says.
pink?
Finish.
Bro.
Carl.
The 13-year-old says he had no idea his mother was on the proactive social media site and suffered a panic attack when the youngsters from his school began mocking him. The world is falling apart every damn second.
But it's true.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm not done.
Hey, bro, can you start with
Okay, yeah, even your post is a bit long. Okay, so what are we talking about?
Pregnant poses, guys.
Is it
what
pink?
you taught?
Is
So
it pink?
what
Vera
we're talking
didn't
about?
I know
Is
that
pregnant?
there's a hashtag like that.
So what is our topic?
No,
So
it's a hashtag.
let me
Is it
finish the
pink?
whole thing. Then I tell you.
How long is it?
This is the last statement I'm reading.
Okay.
While the world is falling apart, thanks to porn, dozens of genders, male
And female.
and female. No. While the world is falling apart, thanks to porn, dozens of genders and feminine men, be a man who will be a true role model to your children, build your empire, and become successful by reading the caption.
Amen,
Okay, I never read the caption.
Amen, brother.
So,
Okay.
my
Yeah,
thing is,
yeah.
do you think whatever parents do
Is
harm their
affecting,
kids?
yeah.
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay, let me I don't know. A lot of these
Girl
antagonists.
child lazima ongee. Wacha
Wacha
tucheze
ni
girl
expound
child.
too
Sawa,
before.
expound.
We reference to things like sex tapes leaking and stuff, and now the OnlyFans. Do you think it affects children?
Okay, let me just speak as a woman. Personally, I have nothing against this woman. She was trying to make money, especially this child is already in school. You've said it's her schoolmates, bullying him. That means he's already in school. That's a good thing, yeah? So if this is, I'm not even saying this is the only way she can provide. Maybe she can get any other job. But this is what she decided to do. As your child, once I bring you into this world, there's really nothing more I can do to save you from society. If I decide I'm on OnlyFans, if I decide I'm a porn star, if I decide...
But don't you think I should know?
And I can back you up on that.
As your son, don't you think I should know?
not really. Do you
because-
know everything your
No,
parents
no,
do?
just- no,
do you know
tell me.
everything? Do you know down to
That
the...
is-
No,
that is
you
a very
don't need
sensitive-
to know everything your parents do.
That's a very sensitive thing to hide from your child.
If you ask, I'll tell you. Okay, this is how I make money.
Age,
Yeah,
age
exactly. If you ask at a certain age, I'll tell you. But I'm not going to be ashamed of how I'm putting food on the table. I'm not going to be ashamed of that we have a house. I'm not going to be ashamed that you go to school, you eat well, you dress well. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. So I'm sorry about the bullying, but you'll be bullied either way.
But don't
being
you think-
bullied has nothing to do with
But
my
I
career.
don't
So you don't care what I feel as your kid?
I
As
do
long
care.
as
I do care. I
as long
do
as you're
care.
providing
No,
for
I
me.
do care. I do care, and that's a different conversation she should have with her child. Yeah. And
But
yeah.
let me just ask one question. So unajua, as much as you guys are mothers as women, isn't it? You call yourself mothers. We have pride at some things we do, but as a mother, don't you think you should try and find better ways of hustling?
living.
No. I'm not against
second.
prostitutes. I'm not against.
Just a
I'm not
second.
against
Hold
OnlyFans
on,
girls.
hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on,
against
hold on.
sponsors.
Listen.
If that's what you need
I'm
to
not
do,
saying I'm
do
against those people. All
Yeah.
I'm trying to say isn't there any better way of earning
No,
those
I
finances?
actually feel that's okay.
I'm not trying to say I'm
As long as
against
it's legal in your country.
Let's listen to Jamie.
Nakuelewa.
Yeah.
Nakuelewa. And that's why I'm the ambassador
Of constant.
You mean the mediator? You mean the mediator?
I'm the mediator,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yes, not the ambassador.
I
I'm the
understand
fucking
you.
ambassador.
You're the ambassador. Wewe uko na view yako.
I'm the
Let's
boss
listen.
of this fucking shit.
No,
Sawa,
Kofi Annan.
really.
ambassador, like, I have to agree
Kofi
with
Annan.
everyone.
Kofi Annan
Okay.
One, I
himself.
understand
Yes,
because
Mr.
one,
Kofi.
children, like, ni kama tu wewe na Thairu, like, ni kama points zenu zina intertwine in a way. Yes, I think like your child has to know like what you're doing,
you're
like,
doing.
to earn or to put stuff on the table.
Yeah.
But at the same time, age limit, because me as a mother, I'm not a woman, but I feel like if I was a woman and I was doing that kind of stuff, and I feel like it's the ready option and it's the available option that I can do to provide money.
What
on the
if it's a
table.
choice?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a
Plus,
choice.
saa zingine-
Yeah, it's a
saa-
choice.
saa
Sometimes
zingine,
it's not at your
unaweza pata
desperate.
this woman
Maybe
has a
she
degree.
likes it.
This woman
Yeah,
has a
yeah,
degree.
she
This
likes.
woman has a
That's
degree.
what she likes to
This
do.
woman had a PhD,
What's the problem?
hana
But
job.
let me
Only
ask you
fact,
something.
She has a nice body. She knows what she can do.
Let me tell you, some
Here's
people
the
have
thing.
quit. Some
My
people
boy.
have quit
Guys, guys.
honorable jobs.
on the table.
To do
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Okay, let me ask one question.
If I'm gonna make
Let me ask
more
this
money,
question.
why not?
So, are you saying that
Yeah.
since a mother, the only way they can earn money?
Let's remove that
Just
out of the equation.
Pause.
Not the only
Just
way.
Yeah, we're
hold on.
removing
Okay,
that
hold
out
on,
of
hold
the
on.
equation.
Just
this
let
is
me
just
first
a job
ask.
she's chosen to have.
Listen, let me just ask first.
Yeah.
Let me finish the statement because mnanitupisha mbao.
Okay.
So if that's the way the mother has decided to go. So that means if I'm a dad and the only way to make money is to go to porn. So I should go that way.
To be honest,
That's an honest question I'm asking.
So you're asking as the dad, you go to porn.
Yeah.
And are you married or you're single?
I have a girlfriend and have children.
there are many
Yeah, do
people-
you?
Okay,
Do
I
you?
don't-
As long as you're
I
making
don't
money.
advocate for this, but
Do-
that appear
There are people
many
being
that
fucked out here
No,
for
you
free.
see, I'm asking
and never
you.
being called again.
Listen.
So I suggest.
Listen. You see, I'm asking this question
Calm down,
to a
calm
point
down.
of view where
Take a breath.
we are used to men paying women for sexual attraction. isn't it?
Okay. Okay.
But how many women do pay men for the sexual attraction?
do you want to be paid
Wacha
for
ni-
sexual
wacha- wacha
attraction?
ni
Yeah,
jibu as
that's a
man
good
every
question.
day.
Yeah. Do you want to? Do you want to be paid? We can pay you. Do you want to be paid? Like
Answer it as a woman.
we
No,
can pay
talk
you.
as yourself. Don't talk as other women.
I cannot pay you.
Do you want to be?
But to
I'm guessing porn sites
I'm
also
gonna
take men.
I'm gonna till.
BBC has men. BBC needs men.
Like you as a man, like if you feel
Oh,
like
my
that's
days.
the only option, like if that's the
Why are we looking at
Like
this
if-
thing
like
as the
if it's
only
the-
option? What if
It's
there are
not the
people
only
who like
option.
this as a job?
It's not the only option.
It's a
but
hobby for them.
it's
Yeah, what if
it's
they
the-
like it? Some people
like, it's
actually
the
might
only
like.
option,
No,
like,
no,
I'm
no. We
there,
always
I'm
But
not
don't
in
you
a
think-
bad way. We always look
No,
at
let's-
It's not the only
we always
option.
look as prostitute OnlyFans people as like that was their maybe they
No,
just like.
Let me
doing this.
pick
Wait,
your mind,
wacha
guys.
nikwambie kitu kwanza 1
Bana.
minute kabla nimalize.
Utaniangusha chini. Utaniangusha chini.
Unajua hatuwezi sema hiyo statement yako nilikuwa nataka kusema mzungu akikuja mjini akitafuta mke hatafutangi wale wa klabu wa 40-40 na kadhalika, wanatafutanga malaya.
Muluya.
Ngoja kidogo, sisemi malaya ni mtu mbaya. Anatafuta malaya kwa sababu gani?
Maraya. Hey!
Acha ni kidogo ningeexplain sanifu.
Put in the coastal-
Hiyo ni
put in the
explain ya
coastal-
sanifu. Acha
So
nikwambie
wait,
kwani
what do you mean when
moja,
he's looking for a wife, he looks for a prostitute to turn into a wife?
why does a mzungu prefer marrying a prostitute because a prostitute is ready
To what?
to settle the fuck down so long as they are provided for.
Wait, that's
Okay,
first
I'm
of all,
talking,
that's a
I'm talking like this.
generalization.
No, I'm not saying this. I'm talking.
Okay,
With facts.
if that mzungu
Niko na
does that,
facts.
ah,
Ni vile
Okay,
sasa
how
wataja.
many prostitutes do you know who have ended up marrying white people?
3 people. I know 3 women. I know 3 women.
so your circle is
You know,
your circle is full of
touch.
prostitutes, guys. Sako yao imejaa.
And what is wrong with prostitutes? I don't mind.
Okay,
them.
let me ask you a
They're not
question.
bad people.
They're
They are
just
people who are in
people.
pain.
They're just
They are people-
working. Listen, they're just people who are working.
It's okay. Listen.
No, you're not serious.
Maybe
Nah.
Listen.
Pain is a
Hold
pleasure,
on.
though.
Hold on.
Pain is a pleasure.
Listen. No.
Just
No.
working human beings.
Mimi niko na swali.
Ngoja kwanza nimalize statement yangu. Prostitutes are not bad people.
Yes.
Who said
they are
them?
only doing that hustle because they
Let me
have
ask
to
you,
provide
what's the
for
difference
themselves.
between a
and they are
prostitute and an
fucking
accountant?
families.
What's the difference between a prostitute and an accountant?
They're both earning money.
Exactly.
No,
They're both
I know,
doing
I
The
know.
way they're earning money.
I know
They
the
are-
difference.
The channels
Let me
they
tell
have
you the
chosen.
difference.
Let
me tell you the difference
What's the
between.
difference?
Okay, they're both earning money, sindio?
So what's the
but
difference?
according to you all, the new melele.
Not all. Me, I'm on the side of
But
prostitutes. Hey.
Wacha nidanganye.
They're both earning money,
Hey.
sindio? At the end of the day, is earning money and putting food to the table, sindio? Prostitute ameenda kapata 500, sindio?
Hawezi pata 500.
Let's talk
Wacha
about a
nisikudanganye.
high class. Can we talk about a high class prostitute,
sawa
please?
basi.
100 days, 200
Yes,
days.
I'm talking about
Averagely.
ule wa 100k per whatever.
Averagely anapata 5 G's per day.
No,
sindio?
which
Hebu
one?
niulize.
Okay, not
Let's go
those
low,
ones.
Ngoja.
let's go low, let's go low,
We are,
let's go
we are,
low.
okay,
Niko na
okay,
swali
but we are,
important.
we
Acha
are
niulize
comparing
tu
her with
watatu,
an
acha niulize
accountant.
hivi.
No, we
Acha
are,
niulize
wait,
watatu.
Carl, wait. We are comparing her with an accountant.
Hapa ndo
So
malai
she's
mwafikisha.
making, no,
I'm
she's
ambassador.
wait, so she's making the same as an accountant.
Yes.
Tuseme 70k per what?
Per week.
Yeah, per week. Aya.
Sindio? And the way accountant?
Maybe 70k per month.
But they are both earning money and they're putting food to the table. Sindio? Let's say this prostitute has a child. Sindio? Anamlipia fees.
They all do.
Ameenda Riara Girls. Sisemi kwa mtu, but
Napenda mali imefika. Niko na swali gumu ya kukuuliza my friend.
si ako na mtoto though.
Yeah.
Ako na mtoto. Like let's
Sawa.
just assume. Sindio?
I love where this
Your
is going
accountant-
and I'm going to ask you a
Your
difficult
accountant,
question.
It's
your accountant
fine.
lady has a child, sindio? And earn the same 70k. This prostitute is earning. Sindio? Aya.
In a week.
Generally, they're both earning money. Watoto wanakula?
Hapana. Here's the question.
Watoto wanakula?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Nyumba inalipwa, yes.
Nyumba inalipwa?
Yes.
Na boyfriend.
Fees inalipwa?
Yes.
Jimmy,
Good.
here's the
Aya.
difference.
What's the
Ethically,
difference?
Here is the
Ethically,
fucking
yes.
difference.
Ethically,
Yes.
prostitution is
Morally.
sex. It's morally
Wrong. So it's a sin.
But it's earning money.
It's doing-
Here is the
but it's
fucking
earning
difference.
money.
Me, I have
Listen
nothing
to the
against
difference.
it.
Listen to the freaking differences.
Yeah.
The difference is when a prostitute earns 70,000 a week. Yes,
Yes.
she will make sure mtoto wake amepata school fees at least 2 terms.
Okay.
Anaishi vizuri.
Okay.
Amepata shopping ya whatever. Sawa. Because the baby daddy aliamua hata kuwa kusupport.
No, baby.
Why are you
Don't even
assuming
keep
that?
Let me
Why
tell
are
you
you
something.
assuming that?
Let me,
Why are
I'm
you
not assuming. I'm not assuming.
Why are you assuming? Why? What if she actually has a
I would like to say
supportive
some
man?
things. It's just like they are very
Sorry,
sensitive
let's
on camera.
Yeah, she's a prostitute.
I would
She
like
has
to
a
say
sup-
some deep
Okay,
things, but it's
Jimmy,
very
you're
sensitive
getting
for
shocked
this camera.
because
Yes,
you're
guys,
thinking
1 minute.
as
Just give me a
prostitutes
second.
don't
Just a
have men.
second. No,
Let me ask you a
No,
question.
but-
Wait,
Let me ask you a
philosopher,
question.
in that- Godebo,
Yes,
I'll
some
give you
of
1
them,
minute.
I
I'll give you your time. Philosopher, here's the thing. Listen, when you compare an accountant to a prostitute, an accountant can decide, fuck this man. Mimi sijali kama ako na shida ya pesa ama hana, lakini bills ni zake. Lakini anajiwekea pesa zake.
But same as a
No,
prostitute.
I know
Listen.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not
If
getting
my
my
no,
fucking
we are,
No,
and
you're not.
we're trying to
Listen.
tell
Just
you.
hold on. Finya pause hapo.
Okay.
Expound it.
Pause. Listen, a prostitute is putting her money at will. unlike an accountant who does not put the money at will. Her money goes to herself. She's
Why are you
not selfish.
stereotyping accountants?
I'm not
Carl,
saying
you
they're
don't
paying.
make sense. I'm
Don't
sorry.
say the breadwinner for the
Let me say
family.
that.
Utaniangusha wallahi, wacha
Hapo
nisonge
make
nyuma.
sense, hapo make
Wacha-
sense. Hapo
Wacha
nimekata.
niwaambie tu kitu kimoja na napiga ikifua mpaka iishe.
Nimekata.
Nakaa hapa.
Kali, you're not making any sense, Carl.
Tambukizo.
No, you guys, let me tell you, it's because you don't want to make sense
Let me
out
ask
of what
you a
I'm
question,
saying.
Carl.
You guys don't want to make sense.
Money.
Yes.
The goal is to provide for the
Listen,
child.
we had a
Let
topic
me-
last week. Listen, we had a simple topic last week about money and love, isn't it?
But this time it's about what?
No.
Money and
Prostitution,
sex.
yeah.
Finger pause.
But
No, I have a
Hamna
question.
disagree.
We had
Hakuna
a
shida. Me, I
topic like
don't
this
mind.
last
I
week,
don't
isn't
mind.
it?
Actually, I am the
And we
antagonist.
and we said that hadi kuna mali mi mwenyewe nilisema tofauti ya mwanamke mwenye anajiuza pale nje na yule ambaye anaenda kuitwa
And I
pale
never
kwa
got to
kampuni.
answer that
You
question.
remember that fucking
I never got to answer that
So
question. So
answer
let
that
me answer
question now.
today. And then let me tell you something.
And then
When I
before
go
you
to the club, when I leave the house, let me tell you something. That let me tell, and I have. There's a day I was just seated at the bar. I think this was Vineyard before it was closed. Then this girl came and asked me, "Uko
When
kazi
was
leo?" Niko, hapana, but okay. Like me, I was honored. I was
Is it a
genuinely
thing?
honored. Like she saw me, like I looked like someone who'd be a prostitute. I was like, okay, thank you. But
we
no,
can
no,
work
no,
some.
siko kazi.
We can work out something.
Yeah, I was like siko kazi. But my point is, me, I left the house with my own money to go
Have
drink.
your own fun.
Yeah, and do. If you come and talk to me and fine, you want to buy me a drink, fine. I'll still buy you a short depending on how much I like you. Now, the difference is a prostitute has come to work. And me, I have nothing against it. And they're actually the nicest people I've ever met. Because
For
I
sure.
go out alone.
Nisalimie Jay
I
story.
go out
Yes,
alone.
yes,
They're
yes.
nice.
Yes,
They're the
yes, they have to be
nicest
nice.
people. No.
They
Like
have to
to
be
a
nice.
woman, me, I was never taking them home. I was never going to pay them anything. But they were so nice to me. They're the people who'll even help you
Listen.
in the worst situation because they know.
Walai, girl them unaongea facts and facts. Mina kwa handshake nimesupport
Na
you.
msiniangushe.
Your statement ni for sure,
Anakuita
for
girl
sure.
them.
Mtaniangusha.
Wait,
But
wait.
let me
Guys,
tell you
ask a
something. Me,
question.
I respect anyone's hustle.
It's-
Whatever you do to get food on the table, that's
It's
on
a
you.
hustle,
And that's on you. And at the same time, I'll still say this: there are girls who are being fucked for free, never being called.
For sure, for
Wenda
sure.
unakimbia, huyo chali bado unampigia,
For sure, for
unampigia.
sure.
Udem sawa, utamdharau, but how she's being. Akipigiwa, she knows.
For sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
na chali
Money is
yako.
coming.
Na ndio maana mimi na
Exactly.
Masi, na ndio maana mimi na Masi tunakuambia the way this accountant and this prostitute are
They're the
handled,
same thing.
it's the same
It's the
thing,
same
but
thing.
ethically
Yeah,
one
but,
is wrong.
but let me tell you something. What
One
is
is right.
ethics? What is ethics? What is wrong and right? What is
To
wrong
some
and
people,
right? Yes,
it depends
it
on
depends
you.
on you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But
So
according
kila
to you, like your ethics equal, like
yeah.
the way you are,
Guys.
Yeah.
it's okay. Like bora you get
I have
food
a
on the
feeling-
table. Na wewe
I think we need to bring a mediator here because
you're the mediator.
no, you cannot be the mediator
Because
because
I agree with you.
una side na side moja kidogo na side na side
See, one
ingine.
thing me,
But that's what a
Kama
mediator
Kalonzo.
is, no?
Wewe ni kama Kalonzo.
yeah, that's the role of the mediator.
Yeah.
Like I have to listen to your side, and I have to listen to your side, and I have to
That's
listen
true,
to the
that's
other
Are you
side.
listening to my side though?
Because
No,
yeah,
you have
yeah,
not
yeah,
even said
but
the
yeah,
time for the last 30
yeah.
minutes. What the hell?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
waiting for you to shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Please.
damn.
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 I have a
Thairu
no. I
unakutaka
have a
na ubaya.
question.
Ask,
Sina roho mbaya,
Ask.
man.
No, kwa ubaya.
ask,
Unakutaka kwa ubaya.
because I agree with Masi.
I have a question for you.
Okay, ask.
Would you rather,
Personally,
yes, on a personal basis, your mama is a prostitute and you're living your life, or your mama has a
Decent
dignified job, and you're making ends meet, but not that you're
That
living
much,
okay. You're
but-
okay. You're
yeah,
well
but
off.
your mama is a prostitute, but you all are rich. Ah,
wacha
That
nikujibu
one.
hiyo.
Which one?
that one. Where she's rich and she's a prostitute. I don't care.
Practically, though.
I'll be like, Mom, you just do
Eat that
man.
dick.
You just yes, and even better.
Hiyo ni yake. Wewe jibu yako.
What would you rather?
Jibu yako.
You'd rather be average, middle class,
And dignified job.
dignified job,
Oh,
or
you're living
rich
your
as
life
fuck.
Average
Yeah.
middle class, but
Oh my
if the situations,
Oh my
if
No, if
you
it's
see,
just a yes
here's
or
the thing,
no.
Thairu.
Prostitute or
Let
not
me tell you
prostitute,
something.
bro.
I cannot answer that question genuinely because
Why?
I was only raised by a father.
Sawa, basi.
My mom
Okay.
died when I was a child.
Okay then.
Oh,
Would
sorry.
you rather
Sorry,
your
sorry
job-
about that,
Would you
Carl.
rather? Would
Sorry
you
about
rather?
that.
Thank you.
Your father.
Acha Carl, see.
Would you, no.
Would you rather your father rather be a porn star?
Yeah, would you rather your father be Johnny Sins and y'all are living the best life, or would you rather your father be?
I would rather my father own his own dignity because he has owned it for fucking
Exactly.
24
So y'all would
Exactly,
rather
bro.
be middle class.
Exactly,
You'd rather be
bro.
middle class.
So to be
Eh!
so
Wacha tukwamie tu hapa katikati ni sawa.
in general,
Yeah,
so
rather
at
be
the end of
rich.
the day, your dad didn't want to be a prostitute, sindio?
He will
What if
never
he did?
be.
What if he
Wow,
did
what
though?
do you mean
What if he
not
did?
want
But
to? At
what
the
if
end
he
of the day,
did? But
umse-
society can't allow him.
But
His
no,
pride
even
can't
the
allow
society
him.
culture.
Tuangalie umse tangu akuwe mtoto.
Let me ask you: the men who are prostitutes,
making
how
me
do
angry.
or porn
They are
stars?
men-
Ngoja kwanza.
Sijaisikia hivyo
Umse-
tena,
No,
ni
they're
mfano.
there.
tunafaa tuangalie umse according to like alianza kiwaje akiwa mtoto. Aliulizwaje akiwa mtoto.
Why do we always
Anataka
think?
tulia like he wanted to be a pilot, he wanted to be a doctor, he wanted to be something, sindio?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, he didn't want to be a prostitute.
We don't know
It's a
that.
But
very good
ilifika point
question,
fulani
but-
akaona
We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Tuseme
But
tu
then
like,
we don't know that.
you got a
Okay, let's do
PhD.
this.
We don't know
Tumeke-
that.
tumeke
Guys.
in all roles. Tumeke
Announcement.
What we want to
Announcement.
tumeke in all roles.
I
Akona
have an
PhD,
announcement.
akona degree.
Yes, go.
Akona all roles. Akona PhD. akona
He's
degree.
done all things
He's done
society
all things.
wants, yeah.
But being a prostitute is earning him more money than
Than all this
than
other.
hizi zingine.
But
So,
what's
what
the
do you
percentage
think?
of a woman
But
in being a
tuna-
prostitute?
tunaangalia in this context, he chose to be a prostitute so that Carl, I'm not saying that he, but so that Carl can live a good life and enter Zambia however he wants.
Yeah, you
He
can you go to
Congo,
SA.
He can go to SA however he wants. Though his profession, it's not ethically right.
Okay.
One
Wait,
has to
let me
believe
ask
that
you: when you're a prostitute,
you won't
when
be
you're
comfortable.
filling out bank forms
Guys.
and
You
you're
won't be
asked
comfortable telling
employment.
your guy- you won't be
It's never
comfortable
about the
telling
No,
money,
let me
guys.
ask you something.
It's
No,
never about the
I
money.
have a genuine question.
It's never
when
about the
when
money,
you're a
bro.
prostitute and then you're being asked like your employment when you're filling out bank forms and all those forms, do you write?
I'm a fucking
Wow, girl, acha kashini wewe. Enda kwa kona. Time out.
Hospitality.
You say hospitality, service, service production.
TikToks fulani zimekuwa-
Service giver.
I don't know if you guys have
Essential
watched
service
TikToks.
provider.
Kuna mse fulani anaenda kwa tuleni like guys like kuna mse fulani anaenda to these guys who have like these bougie cars.
Okay.
Kuna mse akona Ferrari, kuna mse akona limousine, kuna mse akona Bugatti. Anaenda na kuuliza like I love
Bugatti.
your car, like what do you do? Anamwambia dada, si ndio? Kuna wakadhaa wamesema like I sell like online videos. And
Guys.
that's porn videos.
Okay.
These guys are not embarrassed because
Exactly.
it's because they're in the States. But in
No,
Kenya,
what?
you
Why?
cannot
Why?
say that.
Okay, so why you embarrassed in Kenya?
Okay, in Kenya it cannot be because
It's
in
not
Kenya,
illegal.
because
Is it? But is it legal?
It's not illegal.
To do what?
It's because
To be a prostitute, it's still
in
illegal,
Africa-
yeah.
It's still illegal.
It's still illegal,
in
yeah.
Africa sana everything
Yeah,
is
because
ethical.
it's moral.
Everything
Sijui.
is
Let me
morals.
tell you, what is good and bad
Guys,
is you. Only you know what is
everything
good
is
and
moral.
bad to you.
Jimmy,
But
let me-
Hey.
in the States,
Jimmy,
Guys,
everything is just
hold on.
Just a minute, Carl. Jimmy, let me tell you something. You see these porn stars?
Let Ian say
All
something,
these
yeah.
porn stars.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating.
You know, I listen.
Yeah.
I it's fine.
Yeah.
But I listen to the interviews.
Yes,
And they say they regret doing this.
Why?
It's
They
Is
say...
it all of them? Is it all of them? How many interviews? did you listen?
Most of them...
guys.
She regrets because she was kicked out of her whole country.
Wait, guys.
Hala, guys.
She was kicked out of her whole
Hala, guys.
country.
Shut the fuck up, Carl Kwanzaa.
First of all, Maya Khalifa, if you see how...
Listen.
Will you
Listen,
guys
let
let
me
me
pause.
speak?
Finya pause. Finya
Mr.
I will
Finya
let you
pause.
speak,
Ni
but
ngoje.
Finya pause. Finya pause.
Wait.
I will let you, I'll give you
Wait,
1
Carl.
minute. I will
Nitasahau,
give you your
man.
time. It's okay.
Acha
Listen.
tu amalize
Short
Carl.
story.
Acha amalize. Acha amalize.
I'll
Acha
forget, bro.
amalize. Acha
I'll
amalize.
forget.
Okay,
Just
so
an announcement.
all the-
then I let you talk.
Okay,
It's an announcement.
Right.
I will let you speak for a minute.
Announce the fucking
And
shit.
however, we need to finish this segment. I will call a guest.
A prostitute, to be precise.
I will not say a prostitute.
I need first-hand information.
No, I will not say it's a prostitute. It's a lady. We need another lady.
We know.
okay, guys, it won't be a problem.
Spoiler alert, guys.
It won't be a prostitute.
Spoiler alert, guys.
It won't be a prostitute.
Listen to me, guys. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
But
yes.
we will bring another lady for another opinion, okay?
Okay.
On the same.
On this segment,
Okay.
we are not letting it go.
Sikuwa kwa podcast wengine, but
Yeah.
it is our dear host.
Yes.
Yes.
Our dear host.
Talk to me.
Can you let me say something?
No, I will let you say after Thairu.
As in,
I
Oh, Thairu, yeah, let
I owe
Thairu
Thairu
speak.
some minutes.
So,
I owe Thairu.
some minutes to that.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies
I was saying,
Oh. Talk then. We are sorry for ignoring.
It's kinda your just let me see my shit.
Okay, so
What I'm saying is, I've listened to those interviews and shit, and I see most of them regretting. Most of them are even suicidal.
because most of them never really
But-
chose this consciously.
But I don't see why it is a last resort.
Yeah.
I don't see why.
What?
My opinion, my
Personal opinion.
yes, the good opinion. Yeah, I think entering that side of is it a
Life.
career even?
Yeah, it's a career.
Is it a career?
Call it a career for now.
And
We'll
they
call it a
earn
career.
millions.
I don't.
They
I'll-
earn a lot.
I'll not call it a career.
campuses.
They earn a lot.
I'll not call it a career.
I have a
Call
question
it-
on that philosopher.
I'll
Just
call it.
hold on.
I'll call it an income generating.
You call it
thing.
the last resolution. That's what you call it, yeah?
It can
What
be
I think
According to Thairu.
what I think is them being lazy.
G, my G. They got.
fucking is lazy.
Let me explain myself.
Okay,
No.
explain. Then I'll ask the philosopher the fucking question I have in my mind.
Bruh, and
I hope you're not lazy in bed.
Yeah.
Thairu, are you lazy in bed?
you're cussing too much.
If you're saying, are you lazy in bed?
No,
Acha kuuliza hivyo.
let me ask.
I need him to answer.
Acha kuuliza
I need him to answer. Are you lazy in bed?
I'm not.
So yeah. So why you calling monsters lazy? That is not
We're not
a
calling them
lazy.
No, I'm not.
See.
Listen.
Okay,
I'll
finish,
explain
finish.
myself.
This has to be the most awkward
Mercy.
episode I've ever been.
Mercy, let me ask you
I
a
love
question.
it. I love it.
Let me ask you all a question.
Okay.
You have studied engineering or maybe whatever you pursued.
Finance.
Yeah, finance. Whatever shit you pursued. Looking for a job is hectic, right?
Well, you can still be
No, no, no,
anything
no.
else. You can still be. You can still be
bro.
anything
You can
else.
engineer how to do.
Stop doing that.
Listen, I want you to give me brief. I want you guys to give me
Let's be serious, let's be
brief
serious.
question, brief answers. Yeah.
Okay, I've studied finance
It is hectic to look for a job.
and then I can't find a job, so I'm stuck in the house.
And if you did,
I'm stuck in
you
the house.
you will look
Yeah.
for a job which is not.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Mnapigana glass. Nini mnafanya?
so okay. Let me ask you another
We
question.
can't carry it.
Ask. Okay, are we okay now?
Yeah.
It's
Yeni.
it's
Lazima
hectic.
lazima ugawiwe.
Niko
Let me
parched.
let me let me
Uko that thirsty.
Lazima uombe.
let me do this with Mercy one on one.
Okay,
Mercy,
so
you did
Thairu.
finance.
Okay.
Looking for finance work is hectic.
It is. They
And
expect you
you're
to have
frustrated and shit, right?
Okay. So I'm stuck at home.
But if you knock the right doors, you can get job, right? If you open, if
As
you
a
knock the-
finance
yeah.
person.
If you knock the right doors, you can get the work.
That's true.
Mimi
That's true.
nimekasirika.
You've just not
Knock the right door. So
but
what?
you decide.
So
but-
you
but
saying,
you decide-
Okay, you're saying I'll start like an OnlyFans page or I'll become a prostitute
I'm
because I
leading
was
you there.
lazy.
I'm leading you there. But you decide.
okay.
Yo, my friend Jane somewhere else
Is
started
being a
on
prostitute.
OnlyFans and is making fucking good money. And then you decide, let me try this shit.
Let me
the
ask-
first day, uingie live,
Let me ask you something.
doing your DJ
Thairu,
stuff.
Let me ask you.
Mimi
Does
kasirika,
the
mimi
end
hizi
justify
tunasema.
the means?
No.
Does the end justify the
It
means?
does not. But,
Okay,
but you
according
will
to
have
me,
tried another
my
thing,
personal
bruv.
opinion, the end justifies the means. If you like doing that, the better for you. I suggest, yeah.
Who does not like doing it?
Exactly. So if you can get paid for it, the better. Exactly. So
Oh
if
my
you can
God.
get paid for it, the better. Like, and
You
if
like
you
doing the deeds, eh?
yeah, if you've decided
Yeah,
that's
you
how
are
you're
enjoying.
making your money,
Don't
let
dwell on
not
that.
anyone make you feel a certain type of way. People have jobs out here, they're miserable. They are also suicidal, yeah? Just because you had an interview with pornsters who were saying they're suicidal and they regret it. I know there's someone who jumped off of this building after just before opposite the mall.
The gambler.
Westy.
Yeah, Westy, opposite the
Wasn't
mall.
that guy was the
accounting
gambler?
building. No.
Wasn't that guy a gambler?
He was a
I
gambler,
think-
yeah.
He was a freaking
yeah,
gambler.
Okay, I didn't know that story, but yeah,
He was a
he's still,
gambler.
yeah, he was still an accountant though, yeah. He jumped off the building.
Don't be
So
counting.
no, my point is,
Kill yourself.
my point is, don't be miserable with what you're doing. I don't care if you're a pornster, I don't care if you're an accountant, I don't care if you're whatever you're doing. Love what you do.
And if you don't
stop
love it,
doing,
divert
yeah.
from
Love
it.
doing
Oh, wow.
I agree with you
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
as long as you're bringing, as in on your perspective,
Yeah,
like,
as long as
you're
it's
bringing
paying
food-
you, yeah,
food to
and
the table,
and
as
you
long as
can
you're
tolerate
surviving,
it, yeah, and
as
you can
long as you're
tolerate it.
surviving.
So
Now,
guys-
una
Hate it.
question pia, una question,
Yeah.
sindio?
Guys,
Hadi
It's
pia
getting
una
hot,
question.
no, before I've
Japo
said
nilikuwa nakuchoma.
I have to bring, I think this conversation is important to scare opinion ya mwenye hayuko hapa.
So,
I will have a
yeah,
guest.
give us your comment.
ama
will
mwenye
have a
ako
guest.
kwa industry.
Yeah,
Mwenye
just
ako kwa
DM
industry.
us.
Nita-
Nawapea spoiler
DM
alert, guys.
me.
You
DM
thank me
me.
for this.
DM
Guys,
me.
talk to us on our socials. Mnajua
Yeah.
I am Gino Blue.
Tutawaletea Johnny Sins. I'll make sure.
Na ule mwadam
Fab philosopher,
na huko
FAB.
mwisho.
You
The
know.
ambassador.
Guys,
I'm not
share-
the where have I outrode my
sema haraka bro, una slow down maneno.
you know this habit of you interrupting the goat is not nice.
Mtu
I'm the greater
amekuja.
goat.
Mtu amekuja.
Yeah?
I'm the greater goat. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not a goat.
We
I'll
will-
give you the title
okay,
of a cow.
you guys vote.
No,
guys vote. Oh, sorry, guys vote. Who's the goat?
Who is the goat between me
Yeah,
and Carl?
between him and Carl.
But you know,
guys,
let us know who's the goat.
I'm not
yeah?
selfish, so I'll give him the cow. He's the cow.
So,
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm the goat. He's the cow.
Anyway,
Holla,
All the shit.
Carl closes off.
Whichever animal you wanna give him.
Bro.
He was Pumba though. Yeah,
And I
Mufasa.
still love it. I'm proud.
Rafiki.
Murafiki ni wewe.
Exactly.
Check it, guys. Anyway, we have to really rush. I have
YG
appointments to
Thairu.
make. I have some
Carl is
appointments I
going
have
to
go.
see someone.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to be the boss so that you cannot follow appointments.
Guys. Tuonane
Do you
next
think I give a
time.
fuck about
Aye.
appointments though?
See you
Tuonane next
guys.
time.
Aye, bye.
Bye.
I will talk to you next week.
Aye.
Bye, guys. Peace out.
We'll miss you.
Oh my God!
it's a wrap.
Hey.
Is that